Can you lose inches and sculpt your body using fat cavitation while eating in a calorie surplus in a short 30 days? Well, I spent 30 days using the 6-in-1 S-shaped 30K fat cavitation machine from Sure Beauty to find out. By the end of the video, you will know if it's possible to shed inches and sculpt your body while in a calorie surplus, see my physical, actual results, learn about a few machine options that can help your transformation, and a brief tutorial. So don't miss out on the knowledge you'll gain in the next few minutes. The power of 30K fat cavitation starts now. So here's the thing. I have been where you are, struggling with my midsection weight and lacking the confidence and searching for a solution. But I discovered something powerful that we can add beyond diet and exercise alone. In this video, I did find some success. But when I found that there is another frequency that could target larger and deeper areas of fat, I had to review it. So you see, diet and weightlifting alone are not helping me to reshape my body in the way that I want. So as I get older, it's harder to lose that midsection weight. Like, I see changes in other areas of my body, like my arms and my legs, but the stubborn fat in my midsection is not budging. And because my goal is to gain muscle, it is requiring me to eat 500 calories more per day than I would when trying to lose weight. So that's 2,000 calories I eat per day to gain slow weight. And that is a scary thought, to be eating to gain weight. When I discovered the incredible power of 30K fat cavitation, I dedicated 30 days to use it to help you understand the best choice for you. So in order to pick the best choice, you need to understand the meaning between 30K, 40K, and 80K. So these numbers refer to the frequency of the ultrasound waves emitted by the machine. So cavitation machines use sound waves at 30, 40, and 80 kilohertz that destroy fat cells. So how that works is the sound wave vibration, it cracks the cell walls and they burst, helping you to achieve a slimmer look. And now the difference between 30, 40, and 80K cavitation is the frequency of the ultrasound wave. So 80 kilohertz is going to fire off 80,000 times per second, while 30K is going to fire off at 30,000 times per second. But don't be mistaken, because that higher number doesn't equal a better result. The reality is that the slower the times per second that it's fired off, the deeper the waves go. So the 30K cavitation is going to target the deeper fat, where the 80K is going to target more superficial fat. So to set up the machine, I'm going to go ahead and link to the Sure Beauty video in the description box, which was way better than what I came up with, but I do recommend watching that video because I struggled putting this machine together. To do the body contouring treatment, you'll need a conductive gel, a body oil, and a cloth to remove excess product. The first wand that you're going to use is the radio frequency plus the cavitation or ultrasound wand for 15 minutes with the conductive gel. Then you'll want to wipe that gel off and apply the body oil and move to the radio frequency plus vacuum wand for another 15 minutes. And then the final step is to apply the lipo laser pads for 20 minutes. So let me go ahead and show you how this 30K machine works. I'm going to take measurements, not weight, because this will not help you lose weight. I want you to be very clear on that. This is a body sculpting tool. It is not for weight loss. If you are using it for weight loss, you're using it for all the wrong reasons, and you're going to be very disappointed with this machine. So I'm going to take my belly measurements, and I'm only doing this on my belly because this is 55 minutes of your time, at least twice a week. All right, so my waistline is 29. As always, ultrasound, and I just play around with these settings. I am not very specific. I just want to make sure that I'm getting good treatments, always keeping my body guessing. I always turn the ultrasound all the way to max, but my radio frequency, I'm usually good at 5, otherwise I start to burn myself. So I will switch between this mode, and then the normal and the pro. Here we go. So I like to apply my gel first. So RF+Suction, so go into that one now. 15 minutes. Suction is, so the suction is going to be right here. And you want your suction greater than your release, okay? So that means your vacuum is greater than the release. So energy for radio frequency, we'll probably do about a 5 again. And suction and release, so 7, and then let's do 5. So I really do like how you can control it, and then you're gonna be able to like adjust your vacuum with this knob right here. So normal, pro, like just play with these settings as you continue to use this machine. Always like keep the body guessing. So I do have oil applied to my stomach. Okay, so this is how I just pull it along my stomach. Sometimes I'll lift off, sometimes I'll just make a zigzag. And again, this is radio frequency again, so you're literally getting 30 minutes of radio frequency, but this also has the vacuum, so it's gonna help to like pull those fat cells that you just blasted and help to pull them out. Now before I do the lipo pads, I do like to wipe off the oil, and I'm going to show you what I have found that is much better than these straps that come with it. I actually put an old waist trainer on, and this just allows me to sit comfortably without the pads popping out. So these are the lipo pads. So I like to do all 6 of them. So what I do is I just make sure that you've taken the plastic sheathing off of these, and then I just position them like so. So this, the waist trainer, in my opinion, it just makes it so much easier. So with the lipo pads, really I just switch between all 3 of these settings, 20 minutes, and then I do turn the intensity all the way up. If you're using the face, these are the face pads, and then these are for the body. So with cavitation, more is not better. You can only do cavitation every 72 hours. You have to give the body time to process the waste and eliminate it from the body. So Sure Beauty has a few choices of 30K cavitation machines that you can order, and I'm going to go through a handful of them. So there is the Aerostor machine, which comes with vacuum plus radio frequency wand, an ultrasound wand, and 2 facial wands, and cost $459 at the filming of this video. I received the 6-in-1 S-shape 30K cavitation machine with 5 milliwatt lipo laser pads, and it comes with the radio frequency plus vacuum wand, the 30K plus radio frequency wand, so the cavitation plus the radio frequency wand, and 8 5 milliwatt lipo laser pads for $859 at the filming of this video. So let's discuss the benefits of the lipo laser pads. So this machine uses 635 to 650 nanometer LED laser that heats the fat cells in that targeted area, causing them to break down. So that means that you are getting an extra punch of heat to the fat cells after using the other 2 wands. Plus the LED on the skin also stimulates collagen production, giving a smooth, tightened, and sculpted result. So you're gonna get the benefits of the red light therapy in addition. Now the third machine that they have is the 30K 5-in-1 machine with the 160 milliwatt lipo laser pads. So those lipo laser pads are going to give off a higher energy output, has the same wands as the 6-in-1 S-shape, but the cost is $1,150 at the filming of this video. Now you can use my promo code LBV50 to get $50 off, and if you order the same S-shaped device that I have, and note my name, LaBella Vanity, Sure Beauty will include a free portable high frequency wand with your order. So this freebie expires October 31st, 2023, but the links and the code are in the description box. So let's get into the moment you have been waiting for. Did I get results, or did I just gain inches? And this has been a challenge for me, since this is something that it's not my favorite thing in the world to do, but I have done every single session. I got one more session after this, but I thought, you know what? Let's do this. Wow. So I started at 29 and it is now 27 3/4. There you go. So 1.25 inches in 30 days. So that's pretty impressive. All right, so you've seen my measurements before and what I looked like before. So at the beginning of the 30 days, I committed to using this device every 72 hours. It did take a lot of willpower to keep on track, because To be honest, the thought of sitting on the couch and doing nothing on those days seems like a much more enjoyable experience. So what I would have to do is find YouTube videos to watch. So just try to do something to make it the most enjoyable experience. Plus, I wanted to bring you guys the most accurate results. So I wanted to do every single treatment that I committed to do. As always, do not use cavitation on your face or over the back or the heart. As far as you don't want to use this over your organs, like those exposed organs, so your back and your heart, and you do not want to use this on their face because it can detach your retina or it can cause permanent hearing loss, and that is not what you want. So don't use cavitation on your face. You can use radio frequency though. So what I love about cavitation is that I can do these treatments at home on my schedule, and I can keep it affordable. So I'm not having to pay to go to the salon, drive, time, have somebody else do it for me. I can just do this at home. So there you see it. Even though at times when I thought it was a waste of my time, I wanted to see genuinely what this machine can do in a calorie surplus over 30 days. So this is a happy report. So this is not what I expected. So not only did my body change, but you know what? So has my confidence, because I know it is achievable if we stay committed to the process. So there you have it. I want you to start your own cavitation journey and get the body that you desire. So you can use my code LBV50 to save $50 at surebeauty.com, and all the links are down below. Make it super easy for you. And if you want to learn how you can further treat saggy stomach, watch this video right here.